Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to practice drawing Avatar World character. Let's start.
I'm Teacher Kathy and I'll help you learn how to draw.
I'll start with folding my paper in half so it's easy to look for the middle. Now I'm going to rotate the paper so that it's standing up, or portrait orientation, because the character that we're going to draw is standing up. And I'm going to zoom out a little bit over here. I'm going to start right here at the center. I need your 5 fingers. With your pencil, place a mark on the left and on the right of your hand. See, place those 2 marks by the fold that we made. Now, I'm going to put again my 5 fingers here. Now this time I'm going to turn it sideways like that, and then place a mark on top and the bottom. Ta-da! Now I'm going to connect as light as I can, turn this into a box. I'm going to connect them together, turn them into a box. Now, as light as you can. Now notice I'm using just light pressure and you get a light gray box. Now I'm going to put here, we're going to draw a circle, and I'm going to put on the left, on the right, the top and the bottom. My circle should reach all 4 sides. So look, top, bottom, left and right. So you really have a giant circle inside the box. And then let me zoom out so you see that's the top, and then the circle inside the box right here in the middle of our paper. I'm just zooming in so that you can see the next details. Now I'm gonna start with her bangs. I'm gonna give her one long piece of bang here on the left side, and I'm gonna start on the left here. Look, teacher's gonna follow the curve of the circle. I'm just gonna follow the curve and go a little bit outside the box and put another curve line. They're gonna connect together. Now this would be her bangs, so it's like a smiley curve going up and another curve touching the side of our shape. So we have the bangs. Ta-da! Now I'm gonna put on both ends left and right ear, because the characters, they do have big ears, and you can put some accessories there. Now I will draw a very big circle shape for the eyes. Look, 1, then leave an invisible eye in the middle. You want the left and the right eye to look the same size, almost the same size for the circle. A while ago we drew the Papa circle, now it's the Mama circle and the baby circle. So this is the 3rd circle I'm going to shade it in. Okay, then put extra 2. This is the baby circle, we're going to shade it black, and then extra 2 bloop bloop right over there. Now for Avatar characters, they do have the eyeliner like that, and I'm going to make this a little bit shaded for the eyeliner. A little piece of the eyebrows, and now some blush. Again, you can pause the video if you're still working on the eyes. Now remember, when you're working on the eyes, they have to be big, because the Avatar characters, they have big eyes to show the expression. Now here, this is the hair, and I went a little bit outside the box, and I didn't close the hair first because I want you to look, teacher is going to draw the body. She's gonna be wearing a raincoat, so that's like 3 fingers. Look, 3 fingers, and you can put a mark. 3 fingers, and you can put a mark. This is gonna be her hand. Now again, if this is in fast forward for you, if it's too fast, you can pause the video and go back. I'll just put some details because you can change the design on her raincoat. It can be something else. You can add some flowers there, or some rainbow, or some hearts instead of these broken lines that I have. I'll just give her some boots, just tiny boots. Bloop and a bloop. just tiny like that. I think in the Avatar world they do have like a bigger foot. Okay, but I'm just going to show you here. This is like her hand. Okay, it looks like a potato, but this is going to be a giant umbrella. And I'm gonna do sad curve, and a sad curve, just 3. And I'll do a very, very big one at the top. Just connect the curves, and I'll put maybe a cute little, oh, you can't see it there, but I'll put a little bit of a heart right there. Ta-da! And maybe a water puddle. Since it's raining, I'm gonna put some raindrops, bloop, 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 and another one, bloop, bloop, bloop. Again, you can pause the video and then go back because I'm going to outline with the marker or with a pen. After outlining, you can use your crayons or your colored markers to fill in your drawing. You are free to choose your color combination. So this is just teacher's colors, and I'm going to name her Amy. So this is my finished avatar. Now you can still continue to work on your artwork. Now if you want to learn how to draw some more avatar characters, we do have our Saturday drawing basics for kids every morning. And then if you want a bit more of a challenge, we have drawing anime. But if you want also pets, like at the bottom you'll see pets also, that goes with our Saturday class. And this one is our drawing fundamentals for 3D drawing challenge. And that's it. I'm gonna end the video here today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!